October the 18th, White and Co. law offices. Woo, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think the WPs, our willpower's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. I want to talk to you first. Why don't we do what you just said? We're gonna get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh right, then there's no point hanging out there. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studio. Wait, let's get to those studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case, yeah? That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Okay, so we're gonna go. Wait, can we just see him? Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can't say that again. Let's not. So, WB, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? So sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do fanboys sneak in the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Still Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Tell me about the director. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Still Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with... Okay, so basically the studio told him to shut his mouth and not mention them. But they're happy for him to be thrown under the bus and become a murder suspect. And they won't do nothing for him because of it. That's some BS, man. I will go hellfire. Screw everyone. I'm not defending you. Even under NDA, I'm not gonna do that, man, if my life is in danger. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see, Sniff. Whose side is she on? You ain't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. What do you mean, you sure hope not? It's either a yes or no, not, oh yeah, I sure hope not. So I'm guessing this was like 1 hour later after the court. Oh, no one said it? Now that they have Miss Oldbaggy in custody, guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donut. Don't take it. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Are you sure you wasn't going to eat them? Okay, so it's been turned off for a day. So I'm guessing there's just nothing left for me. Let's go to the employee area first. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Hey, WB's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I think I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yes, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? But we're right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Obag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Oh wait, no, let's examine. I'm surprised the steaks are still on the table. Yeah, what's the idea? I mean, should we rip it open though? Let's do it. We're a rebel. Let's do it. Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. I mean, we could possibly wait for one of the kids to sneak through. Possibly. Okay, so there's nothing else of note worth. So that's the backdrops. We don't care. So it's been how many days in game? 2 days? And they're still leaving a steak out? Okay, steak out. Okay, wait. Let's check the shutters. Okay, so it's nothing noteworthy. What about the drinks? Sunrise. Yeah, it's just the same dialogue as before. Yeah, it's just the same dialogue as before. So what we're going to do is move to... I mean, we could check the dressing room again to see if there's anything different. She got a point. I mean, we already checked in there before. So what's in the bag exactly? Supermarket tabloids. Oh, so it's basically magazines. What about you? Wait, so if he has a hairstyle there, you put on the hairstyle in this photo then? That's what I was thinking about. Okay, I don't think there's nothing noteworthy in here. So it's somewhat of a race. Main gate. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of the alternate guard fashion. Okay, I can still speak to her. So how are the studios doing? There's a police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to disturb evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch. Oh yeah, I was just going to say that. Why wasn't it clean? Yeah, can you believe it? Yeah, for evidence. That makes sense. Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular, a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping photos. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of a trouble catching him though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer was here at the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet, so they were trying to protect the director. More than the producer, actually. The producer's our real star here. She saved our studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay, so we basically finished speaking to you, Detective. We could try go to the studio too. Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're alright. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Yeah, sure thing. You were at Studio 1. Unless if there was someone new at Studio 1. Is there anyone new? No one's new at Studio 1. Okay, so we go to Studio 2. This place is deserted. What was that noise? It sounded like it came through from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Hey, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they will let us. I mean, they will, of course, let us. I mean, the system would. Give us the key. Oh, wait. I mean, you said about... Am I wrong in this? You said to go to the guard station. I went to the guard station. Unless if it's something else that we need to check. Imagine not being able to drive, but instead have a attorney badge. Just imagine flexing that to the cops while you're driving. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm basically your boss. Okay, so it's nothing. What about the steak dinner? But how cold is it though? Was it from the day of the murder? Or was it just recently? Okay, let's just use the Q slide. There's some flowers there. Those looks like materials for making a movie set. Okay, so nothing's there. Can't we just peek through the windows? Yeah, so we was just there, Nikki. Nikki, we were just in the guard room. Studio Mania. Unless if I was wrong by that. Right? There we go. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady will knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Okay, so there's nothing that we could do in here though. So we could go back to the nope, nothing noteworthy. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. I must be missing something. Because she told us not to take anything. Maybe next time. Yeah, I must be missing something. I mean, we could answer questions. Okay, nothing noteworthy there. What about the murder weapon? Okay, so... Oh, it's so confusing. Where do we need to go? Outside Studio 1? I mean, it's somewhere that we have to go. I mean, we don't have to examine the cameras again, since it only takes 2 photos. Yeah, we already read this dialogue before. Okay. Let's go to Studio 1. There's no one in Studio 1 either. I'm so confused right now. Unless if they pop out now. No, they haven't popped out. Hold on. Cheat sheet, where are you? Where are you, cheat sheet? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Apologies, had to go take care of something. I wish I had the knowledge to be helpful. Oh, don't worry about it, my dude. It's fine. I can't wait for you to play Ace Attorney. Wink, wink. For your playthroughs. Listen to your great voice acting at hand. Wait, where do we go? I'm so confused. Wait, where? Oh, no, we have to go to the studio main gate. Then we go to the main area. Because, yeah, it's fine. I have the cheat sheet, which is a playthrough guide, which I could just stare at, and I could just guide me where to go. What the fuck is this distance, LMAO? Wait, is that the elementary kid? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Well, whatever, Lamos. How can you two not know the great Sao Manola? I ain't gonna lie, I hate reading dialogue out loud in games. So this would be one of the last games I play on stream. I feel you on that, my dude. We could probably host something together. Me, you, and the others. Roleplay. I'll make these shows Little Samurai Mine. RTFC reads the film credits. Really? You are the South? Oh, that's the director? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. That must be the director then. No, quite alright. Really? It's rolling on the fucking floor? Wait, is that... Wait, rolling on the fucking floor? Laugh? I mean, it's like laughing out loud, isn't it? What is it? You know, on closer inspection... Oh no. Oh. She's 17, my guy. Why is your tongue like this? That could be honestly be fun. Wait, that could honestly be fun, lol. Rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Where's this man's tongue? Hey, do a lot of cosplay? Cause the costume... What sauce? Hey, you're drooling. Hey, lol. But for everyone, you are triggering my creative powers. Bros a creep, yikes. I think he's the producer. Or the side guy. Yes, it's coming to me. Princess. The sequel to The Still Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Oh, rolling on the fucking floor, LMAO. Laughing. Pink Princess? Why is it gonna be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it just have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about core. Yeah, just imagine if me, you, and the others play Ace Attorney and we all read our own like dialogues. We're each our own characters. And we just go from there as like a little event for during the weekend or something. That would be hilarious. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who Chu's dudes are. The security lady told Chu's about us here. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. I think if we had to do one character each, that'd be fun. Reading all the dialogue by yourself is tiring. It is tiring, but that's the fun of Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is such a wild, wacky ride. It's worth it reading it yourself or even speaking certain lines out loud in different voices. It's similar to like when you're playing your Scarlet and Violet playthrough. When you read the characters' voices, you can pretend to be that said character to bring life to that said character. I think the last time when I did voices in a Pokemon playthrough was Pokemon Unbound last year, and it was quite fun indeed, especially the sassy characters. Yeah, shit just here. I hate missing out on food. You class Maya as food? Nick, what does suck sauce mean? No idea. Honestly, I'm curious by that. What is suck sauce? What is suck sauce? Someone who provides helpful relief in times of need or distress. Okay, definitely not creepy at all. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon to 4 with the producer and some big rigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was 2:30. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Who are you exactly? And the producer who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean the Backress? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweat. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Still Samurai. Oh, he's the creator of the Still Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were they all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They are all grey-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd be reliable witnesses. Okay, so this... Yeah, I don't know, that guy is highly suspect, man. How did he come in there? Oh no, it's been back. I think we only had to do one character each. I don't mind reading game dialogue like in my head. Just don't care for doing much of it out loud. I like to just do my own commentary, more than anything for Pokemon games and such. Obviously, it's different for Ace Attorney because that's the bulk of the game. Yeah, Ace Attorney is more of a role playing game in a way. And you just pretend to be in a courtroom, talk to witnesses, go against the prosecution and the judge, and basically everyone's out to get you. Compared to Pokemon, where it's just a straight path and bella boom, bella beam. Mainly the mainline Pokemon games are like that, but the Pokemon fan games, there is a debate that you can do those at certain voices for the characters, but that really does depend if you are in a mood to do them or not. With me, it depends on my throat. Um, if my throat is all good, then yeah, I could do multiple voices in a way. But if it's not good, I just read it as normal dialogue or just no dialogue at all. So yeah, it depends on everyone's preferences if they want to use dialogue or not. With me, I think it's better, especially when it comes to interacting with anyone that comments or even just watch in general. Although I don't get hardly any views on both YouTube or Facebook, it's what I'm trying to strive for, basically, to improve the previous me from yesterday and try to do something new that's outside of my comfort zone. So yeah, it really does depend from person to person. Like with you, brother Unova and me, we can talk during stream or read like certain pieces of dialogue. Well, not Jason, sorry. Well, Sizzle, he's just a quiet guy that just streams without saying anything. It's just what he's comfortable with currently until he does improve his setup. Then he could join our club, basically. But yeah, with my stream compared to with all of your streams are far better than mine because I'm just not organized enough. I just say, you know what, forget this, forget all the layout or testing. I'm gonna go balls deep and just stream for the sake of streaming. With you, with what you're doing off the beginning of the stream, with the music, with the countdown, and all of that until you start the stream, that's good. That is really good. But with me, I just go balls deep straight ahead. With Unova, he's more of an advance when it comes to layouts and textures of his stream. And with Sizzle, let's not talk about Sizzle. He's using some type of mobile emulator. Oh no, he's using it on the laptop. Yeah, I like talking to chat the most. Makes it way more fun. Yeah, it is fun talking to chat at times, even if it's the same one person or two people, or even new people that join in. It's quite fun and entertaining to just listen in to whatever they have to say, or in most cases, they just ask me what game I'm playing, and then you could just easily check the title to see what game I'm playing, or even in a pinned comment that says what game I'm playing. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Sizzle gets crazy views for not saying a word. Yeah, that's how loyal his fan base is. Sizzle is a madman. He's a madman when it comes to posting. Quite humble as well. He's a madman when it comes to views on his page. But yeah, it's calm, really. It's calm. All of you guys are my rivals at the end of the day. You're all my rivals, but I still care for each and one of you to improve and become better than you were before. You again. How rude, acting like you have seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. They told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess I would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Me. This lady's too much. I wish you all my peers, and I want all of us to succeed. I get what you mean, though. If a rivalry at all, then it's a friendly one. Yeah, it's just a friendly rivalry. That's how I see it, anyway. For me to improve myself, or just play like other games that certain people like. If I'm playing Ace Attorney, for example, I know that I won't get hardly any views overall for like the first 24 hours. But if I was playing the ROM hacks that I've been doing, the Pokemon Radical Red, the Fire Ash, even Pokemon Reborn, I've been getting mad views. Over like 1k views for the past 24 hours. Or even for the past 5 hours, I've been hearing over 1k views. And tons of support, like 20 reactions, which is quite a lot for me. And I do appreciate people tuning in and checking out the streams and whatnot. But yeah, I only play these games because I won't play them in my free time. So that's why I decided to stream them. So I could try and get rid of these games from my list. As well as to relive through my childhood memories. So yeah, if I really wanted to go through like view-wise, I'll be streaming a lot more Pokemon ROM hacks. And I will just be a Pokemon ROM hack Andy. Because I know those will get me the views. Compared to everything else. So the page just got monetized for live streams and for videos for the past 2 weeks, I believe. If I truly wanted to, I could just spam the ROM hacks, because I know the ROM hacks will generate me a lot more money as well as views and overall engagement. But yeah, I just don't do that because I need balance, you know. I need balance for like what type of games that I'm playing, so it's not only just Pokemon. Because I feel like if I'm only playing Pokemon for the stream, then I will get burnt out by Pokemon, and I won't touch Pokemon for a while. So there is a bit of balance in what I'm doing, as well as testing out a few things. See what works, what doesn't work. If certain stuff doesn't work, I will try to complete them as fast as I can, so I can replace it with new stuff that can work. So since I finished my Pokemon Fire Ash live stream playthrough, I will be doing more like IRL live streams on Thursday. So that could be, I don't know, something that I could be doing, like cooking streams or coloring streams or something IRL focused, which I'm planning on doing. Fridays is just movie nights in general, and Saturdays is just Persona days, and Sundays is a hard Pokemon ROM hack game. Around Mondays is Pokemon spin-offs. So right now I'm playing Pokemon Conquest. So after that's done, I will just replace it with a different spin-off, and we could just go from there. And Tuesdays is Ace Attorney, which I'm doing currently. And Ace Attorney is quite a large franchise. So yeah, Ace Attorney won't go that quickly anytime soon. So yeah, I'll be streaming Ace Attorney until next year. That's how massive of a game it truly is. Since I'm planning to play all the Ace Attorney games, congratulations on the monetization. Yes sir! Got monetized on the videos and live streams. Before, I wasn't monetized on the videos or live streams. I was just doing it for fun. Even now, I'm still doing it for fun. But it's always that added bonus that, yeah, I could get something on the side of it, even if it's a small amount of change. And I still take that as a W. So when I do get the chance or the opportunity I could give back to the community. So I think in ending of September, I will do further more giveaways of the people that entered in the previous giveaway for Legend ZA. And then I'm planning for early February or March next year to just do a rest of giveaways for the Brutality Facebook group. But that always depends on my IRL situation first. Since the Facebook money is decent, but it's just not enough to put towards all these type of giveaways or other stuff. So the Facebook money goes towards my IRL situation as of right now until I build up enough funds so I could use them as like giveaway funds. I think the last giveaway I'd done, I spent about 600 on the Brutality giveaway, I think. Yeah, on the Brutality giveaway, I gave away 600. And on the Ash Ketchum giveaway for the Nintendo Switch 2, I spent about 1,000 on 2 Nintendo Switches. I gave one person 500 USD and another person like 430 Great British Pounds. So yeah, I would say it's about 930 I spent like a few months ago for the Ash Ketchum giveaways. I only game on stream anymore, so kind of view my gaming as work. It will never be as bad as I was burnt out with my full-time job that I left. Yeah, so once you do get like fully monetized on your page for streams, I'm not sure if you're not monetized as of yet, just grinding to get there. So yeah, when Facebook does qualify you for the monetization, then you could just go from there. I think I linked Lady Cleffer a few links before, and I'm not sure if she gave it to you yet. If not, I will just DM you afterwards of all the like links, so you could sign up to the content monetization. Then you could just go from there, and hopefully Facebook could invite you in like a WoW or something like that. Then you could just hopefully grind out the live streams if you can, or just focus on your current rate, that is once a week or 2 times a week, and you should be fine, and just build up your audience from there. Okay, so the fanboy. About the kid you saw, I did sign up earlier this year or late last year, but I haven't gotten an invite yet. Yeah, I would say keep on spamming the join invite for the content monetization, not the Facebook bonus program, since that's no more. So I believe you were signing up for the Facebook bonus program. Sign up on the Facebook monetize. Wait, I think I can link it now actually, since links work on my page, but I can't do it on other people's stream. Since Facebook has Nuzzle on me currently, so I can't comment on other people's live streams because they just get removed by Facebook, sadly. So yeah, my account just gets auto-triggered. Sign up. Yeah, I think I told Lady Clipper 2 things: the level up program and the Facebook content monetization. Yeah, I can't find it. Wait, let's see. I think I can link it on my stream. Yeah, I can link it on my stream. Level up program. Yeah. So yeah, just I'm not sure if you could sign up for the content monetization program, to be honest with you, but I do know that you could join the Level Up program for Facebook Gaming. So that could give you a few benefits, and you could do like rates. So if I'm live streaming, for example, and you're live streaming at the same time, and when you finish your live stream, you could direct my viewers onto my stream, basically. And it can somewhat help you by getting you monetized as well. The page is growing now, so I'm not feeling discouraged or anything. Yeah, all of our pages are growing slowly. Yeah, all of our pages are growing slowly, but surely. So that's all it really matters. If it was at a dead standstill, then yeah, I could see how it can be depressing somewhat. Yeah, it's like a Twitch rate, basically, which you can do. So yeah, I would recommend you to join the Level Up program. So I think if you check on my page, Mr. Sigsagu, you could see that I have the Level Up badge on my profile. And on the link, it will tell you what the Facebook Gaming Partnership does, as well as the monetization. So I think that's the other way for you to get monetized at a faster rate compared to your current rate. As long as you're consistent with streaming. Like if you're streaming 4 hours across 2 weeks, then you qualify for the program. So yeah, you can see where you could go from there, and I wish you luck. And you could give that to Lady Clipper as well, if she's planning to do any type of live streaming soon for like the next 2 weeks. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Yep, she's serious, alright. About the director, the one who was there on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Yep, she's pissed. She's mad. Employee room. What about you? It's not there. Thanks, Papa. I will look into it. Yeah, look into it. You reminded me. I have to give that to Sizzle as well. Since I'm not sure that Sizzle is part of that program. I think he's not part of it. Wait, let's see. I'm trying to not go on people's Facebook pages because of CA spoilers. Yeah, so he's not part of the program. Yeah, I will just link that to him as well. Yeah, I haven't interacted on anyone's Facebook page. Because the CA spoilers is crazy. What most of you are posting. And I'm trying to avoid everything. So when I do live stream CA, since I book a week off work, I'll be playing CA like a madman. And I just do not care about the views. Well, I think when ZA comes out, the views might be nutty for everyone that live stream it. Move. So where do I go exactly? Are you avoiding official reveals? Yeah, I've been avoiding official reveals. I haven't watched the latest Mega trailer yet from last week. I do know about Mega Dragonite because, yeah, I saw it a few weeks ago. That's why I'm running the Nico page on top of that. So, yeah, it's in the latest Horizons episode. But with the other plant Pokemon from last week, I did see it. I think I saw Clippers post about it. And I'm like, wait, there's no way. But I haven't watched the trailer of it. I just avoided everything in general. So the only thing that I did witness or watch was the Dragonite reveal for the Mega Dragonite. But for the Pokemon that was from last week, I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm avoiding it like a plague currently. So when I do play the game, I won't be biased or be like X, Y, and Z about this legendary or that legendary or this Pokemon or that Pokemon. I'll be 100% non-biased for my overall views or opinions about the game. I don't really post leaks or anything because tons of pages beat me to it anyway, lol. But I'll post some stuff about official reveals. Yeah, official reveals is calm, but even so, I try to avoid that as well. So when I do get Legend CA, I could experience it 100% without knowing what's going to happen in it. So the only gameplay I've watched was the first gameplay of the first reveal. Anything else I haven't witnessed, watched, or saw. So I know Brother Unova posts these reveals, but I just try to avoid his page. But when he does live stream, I have something as a notification that pinpoint when he's live streaming, and I just check his live stream. But most of the time I avoid his page like the plague. Same with Sizzle, because I know those who love posting them, which is no issue at all, because they do get you the views after all. They do get you the views. If I wanted to, I could post it as well, since I would be getting mad views. But I just decided not to do that, because it's not fun for me to do it. For myself anyway. So when I do play Legend CA, I will be disappointed because of how much I've been watching or seeing or witnessing with my 2 eyes with all the content that has been released so far. And my standards will just instantly drop and I will whinge then complain. But I get what you mean. You can enjoy it as you experience it. Yeah, I can't wait to experience it 100%. So when I do play it, I'll be non-biased and I will just feel like a kid again when I first played Pokemon Emerald and choosing my starter. So I'm not sure if the starter's final evolution's been revealed yet. If it's going to have a third different evolution, like with Legends Arceus or Arceus even, since there's some different third evolution for the starters. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the case for the current CA starters or even the Mega Forms. I'm not sure if the Mega Form's been released either. Yeet, what's good, fam? Howdy, Leeway. Welcome to the stream. I like to have a balance of the stuff I like to post and stuff that people want to see. Yeah, for me and you, Six Lagoon is different. I post whatever. I'm a slop tuber. All I post and upload is just slop, basically. That's all I do. Just slop. I post whatever. I don't even check 99% of the time what I post. I just see a funny meme and I'm like, haha, I'm gonna post this. Or if I want to do like a certain quota for myself, I would just post it without seeing it. As long as it's not safe for work, of course. Because I know the not safe for work, you could get tons of views. Like showing the bikini of the Poke Girls, or Cynthia, or Diantha, or any of the MILFs really. But it's just not worth it for A, Facebook, and B, for my own moral compass. Because I'm a degenerate, don't get me wrong, but I keep that behind closed doors. I don't want to suffocate everyone with that degeneracy. I will just do that with Brother Rayquaza instead. Hey, wait! Oh, Betty came in right through that drain. How are you today, Ash? The Basher brother. I'm doing fine, Leroy. I'm doing fine. Not too bad, my dude. I've been working from 8 o'clock to like 5:30, doing extra time, like by 1 hour. And yesterday was bank holiday. So yeah, I kind of worked for like 1 hour as well. Yeah, pretty strictly post Pokemon content 99% of the time, but it's gonna be something I like to post and something I think people will like within that rule. But that's just how I like to run my page. Yeah, that's fine. That's how you like to post on your page, and there's no issues with that really, because that's how you feel like you should grow, and I respect you for that. Same with Lady Clepper. She posts original content and I respect her for it, because most of us, by most of us I'm talking about me, Sizzle and Unova, we just post slop basically. Lady Clepper, I've been saying this from the get-go, she's a massive threat to all of us. She's a threat. I even told her that you are a threat, man. She is the greatest rival that any of us could ever witness. Because her power to grow within such a short time, as well as like overall interactions on her posts, is pretty nutty. She's the biggest threat of us all. I predict next year she will hit about 50k if she continues at her pace. If she continues at her pace, she could easily hit 50k next year, like at ending of next year. Because she will blow up one of these days. Like one of these days, Facebook will promote her like crazy, and she will just have an insane follower boost. She's a massive threat to all of us. Clepper is golden. She decided to make a page and was instantly on the rise long. Yeah, I know, right? If it was me a few years ago, I would be mad salty. But right now, I'm just proud of her. Because it took most of us, God knows how many months or even years, to get to the point where we are today. And I respect her for it, really. I do respect her for it, for posting non-stop original content. And her idea of Clifford doing like adventures or doing stuff, it's just creative in general. And it's somewhat inspiring that you want to do the same thing as she's doing. Or better yet, doing it better than her. She's just an inspiration, really. Same with you, Mrs. Hexagon, with your card openings, live streams. That honestly gave me the ideas of doing my own live streams as well. I think you gave me an idea, Zigzagoon, of when I did my Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that was my first IRL live stream, when I found the pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards somewhere in one of my bags. I decided to live stream, go for it, and I instantly got like 2k views after the live stream, which is pretty nutty. It wasn't even card openings. It was just me going through my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And I had such a highest amount of views in such a little time. It was my first IRL live stream, which I was inspired by you, with your card openings. So I've been looking into card openings, but I just can't see any good places for them. So I did purchase like a Pokemon book, which I will do on like Thursday live streams. Thinking like tomorrow or something like that. That's pretty sick to hear that I inspired you at all then. No, you really did. You really did. Because I thought that, wait, didn't I have like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card collection somewhere? So I was looking for it. Then I saw it and I decided to live stream it and go through it with people. And the amount of people that checked the stream, as well as liked it, was pretty insane in such a short time that I was doing it. It's somewhere on my page. It's just hard to look through my page because of Facebook's new system where they implement it on Reels. Yeah, like you and Lady Clepper inspired me to do more IRL content. Like this for example. Posted a 5-second video of me seeing a fly on a wall and it got 8k views. It got 8K views. A fly on the wall. 8K views. And it's like 10 seconds. As well as cooking with Ash Ketchum, which I've been doing. And it looks like it's been a hit as well. With 2K views. Well, yeah, I know content is somewhat nutty, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where's the Yu-Gi-Oh collection? Is it deleted? I think it's deleted. Yeah, it must be deleted by now. Since I haven't re-uploaded it on my page. By the looks of it. Wait, did I re-upload it? No, I didn't re-upload it. Yeah, it's deleted. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. The Yu-Gi-Oh video is gone. I think I uploaded it on my YouTube channel. I know, right? 8K views for a bloody fly. Imagine that. Absolutely nonsense, my dude. When I saw the views, I'm like, hold up, what is this? Oh yeah, I always download all my streams and then I upload it on my YouTube channel. I remember that video. You know, right? Yeah, all my YouTube videos is on my not YouTube videos. All my Facebook live streams is on my YouTube channel. So far I'm at 279 videos. I don't think I uploaded the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, I did upload it on my YouTube. Hello. Yeah, I uploaded it on my YouTube channel. The card selection. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's go here. Yep. It was that was my first ever live stream. IRL for cards. And at that time I hit 2K views in less than 24 hours. And within the first hour or something, I hit 1K views. It was pretty insane. Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see any adults there. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hopkins. No, Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I will cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Okay, what are you doing here, kid? So you are a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We are on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha ha, you got for me. Okay, then, what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Bonding. Say you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait, let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Is that salt? A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle. I found on a... Oh, sleeping pill. They drugged him. They drugged him then. Anyways, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Yeah, so they basically drugged the samurai dude. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Yeah, so he basically drugged him. Or someone drugged the real powers. So that's how it works. We already spoke it to you. Studio main gate. Hey, where's that old windbag? Odd for her to leave her pulse. Hey, Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah. Sounds like she's chasing after that boy, Natch. She tripped. Mia sure looked happy. Emotional damage. Wait, can we examine? Okay, we can't examine then. Oh wait, no, this is our chance to get the... Yes! That's as I thought, Maya. You smart girl. Yep, we got the Trilogy. Yep, we could dip out of there. But yeah, it's pretty insane. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it. I have police coming through my yard multiple times in a day for the past few months now. Every single day, about 5 times to 10 times, I keep hearing police coming by, and it just triggers me. It wasn't like this before last year or the previous years, but now all of a sudden, just non-stop police. So that says something about the UK right now. Suspect. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Yeah, I hear when I'm in your stream. It's pretty insane, my dude. Hearing non-stop police cars going by my yard. And I don't live in a busy area. I live in a remote area where there's just shops below me, and it's not really a busy high street either. It's just insane, just hearing it multiple times a day. It triggers me, it really does. Wait, who are you? Are you the producer? Oh, you're the producer! Eek! Someone in here. Yeah, it's like you said, it's sus. It is sus. I think the police is too busy arresting people for posting memes or saying that they love bacon. Names? Our names? Well, we are real Paris lawyers, and all the police are Miss Holdback, and they're looking for you. Hey, that's not the UK anymore. The UK just only look for white people to arrest. But they will allow the Pakistanis, Indians, and the black people to get away with murder, or even dreadful R word. Yeah, the police don't care about any other colored people. They only care about the whites. Trust me, they don't care about the white people in this country. Not anymore, that is. If you go on YouTube, just type in the UK police for this past year, you just see non-stop nonsense about our police force this past year, since the new Prime Minister came into power. It is just ridiculous. And Mayo, you're upset then. Look, I don't even go outside, my dude. I don't even go outside, so I'm calm. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The country has gone to poop. The third Chris, she's quite beautiful. I mean, she's not beautiful because she's smoking. So that's -2 points in my books. Or 4 points. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. He rides a bike. I don't even ride a bike either. Take the bus. Or the train. Or Uber. Miss Farcrest, script. Excuse me, script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Still Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the day of the murder? I need to read it. We are getting to know it fast. We really like to ask you about the Still Samurai. Miss Progress, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV, the nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. Yeah, she's honestly not attractive anymore. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this red? Yes. Yes, they are. They are crazy nutters, they are. It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out there. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manella, give him this. What the frick was that? That sounded like a bomb going off. Wait, was that my phone? Wait, was that my phone that dropped? Nani? Oh, it was my phone. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll pick it up later. How lazy am I? I don't think I like her, Sniff. Don't cry. She would take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we will give it to him if we see him. Honestly, women that smoke are not attractive. I'm sorry. They're just not attractive to me. If you smoke like this non-stop, you're no longer attractive. If you smoke, I don't know, here and there, then yeah, that's fine. But you smoking daily, it's a eek for me. No way, no way, no way, no way. Okay, so he's not there. I also find smoking unattractive. I mean, I don't mind it if you passively smoke like once a day or once a week or here and there. I don't mind it, honestly. But if you smoke non-stop, then that's where I have an issue, personally. Okay, so I don't go there. So where do I go? Mayday. Yeah, that's me. I mean, Leroy, you're just built different with your smoking. No offense, my dude, but I'm not going to date you. I'm straight. I'm not into that, sorry. Maybe once a month, when it's Pride Month, I could be a bit zesty to the boys. As a joke. But I just won't do that normally. Because I like women. And only women. I'm personally not about it at all in any capacity. I don't like the smell of any of it. Yeah, I don't like the smell either, as well. But I can tolerate it, somewhat. Although I have asthma. Which I don't really mind it, per se. But I do mind it, depends on how much you're consuming. Like any cigarettes in general. Since I could happily take stuff like that. Yeah, I could happily take stuff like that here and there. But yeah, every day or something like that is ugh. But I'm at a position where I can't be over judging by it. Because, okay, so we have to go through. Oh, so that's the guy we have to go to. Okay, so we have to go to the fat dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a position where I can't really judge people outright. because I'm single and I don't have anyone currently. So I have to take it where I could take it, really. If a girl could manage not to smoke every single day, like a chain smoker, or like here and there, yeah, I don't really mind it. But if she just does it every single day, like a chain smoker, then yeah, it's not gonna work out. I grew up in a house with parents that smoked. I never liked it. Yeah, I think my dad did smoke as well, like a chain smoker. I think he was a chain smoker. I can't remember. It was someone in the family that was a chain smoker. I never liked it, but to be fair, I used to smoke as well. All type of stuff. I'm not gonna say what type of stuff on stream, of course, but you could narrow it down. Except for whatever Leroy smokes. I haven't tried that yet. But the main stuff I did try. The main stuff I did try. In my college years. Okay, so we could present this to you. Yeah, I got this from the producer. I don't know, man. I don't think you gotta settle just because you're single. I couldn't date someone who smokes. Luckily, Clever and I share the same opinion on stuff like this. I mean, it's not really settling per se, although you do have a point of it being of me settling. But I can't just be overly judgy like that per se. Because I'm basically biased, okay? If it was a single mom, for example, then yeah, I just can't do it. I can't date a single mom because it's just not going to be me at all, being another child's father, and that child's not mine. As well as I won't be the same wavelength as her. She will always take the child above myself, which does make sense. But yeah, single moms is just way too much drama, basically. So that's where I stand with it. But with smoking, it depends on the consumption, right? On how many times that you do smoke, or if you smoked or anything like that. So yeah, if you're attractive both personality and looks, and you smoke here and there, or you do have a reasoning on why you're smoking, then yeah, I could side with that somewhat. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh, my ass is pawned. If I don't find it, shakes. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay. Hey, Nick. Wait, is this Max? I don't blame you. I really don't want to be a father or stepfather. That also narrowed my pool. I just got super lucky. Yeah, you got super lucky, my dude. You hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot. Both that she likes Pokemon, same as you. Maybe not at first, but you did warm her up to Pokemon. As well as you both share the same values in life when it comes to kids, by not having kids, and about other factors in general. So yeah, you got really lucky in that aspect. As well as on top of that, she doesn't do any OnlyFans or anything like that, which is a bonus. Because the amount of girls that I have met for the past year, they either been doing OnlyFans or they sell their bodies online for dudes for money because of their situations, or they're just money hungry. All they want is just money from you and drain you. And I met all types of women. I think I met IRL about 5+ women IRL, and I no longer talk to any of them. I just don't talk to any of them. Although I could have had a relationship with some of them, but I decided not to because of my values. I just can't honestly, good faith, be with a girl that does like show off her body online for strangers, even if it's to support her like lifestyle or to help her situation of whatever that she's currently in, because there is always better ways to go about it than just showing your body off online to strangers. That's where I think of it anyway. But yeah, I just refuse to date girls that are a part of that group of their sexual workforce. It's just not for me. Maybe they're good as just friends and only friends, not friends with benefits, just friends. But even still, in good faith, I find them somewhat disgusting. Even if I do understand their like situation in life and why they're doing it. Because all of us been through that stage in life where we all hit rock bottom, we're all in debt, we couldn't afford anything, we were fired, we were homeless, we had nothing going for ourselves. But none of us, or most of us, haven't turned to OF, have we? Compared to most of these people. So there's always options in place where OF isn't just the only answer for you to just show off your body online. That's where I see things anyway. We are back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need and get out of there quick, Nick. My first cigarette I smoked was when I was 15 years old. This girl just posted she made 50 million in a month on OF. I mean, there was a girl not too long ago, I think last month, called Little Tay. Yeah, Little Tay. And she made 3 mil in under like 3 hours. Or she made a mil in under 3 hours on OnlyFans. Because there was a bunch of people waiting for her to turn 18. So by the time she turned 18, she took photos of herself. I started promoting it that this is my photo set at 12:01 a.m. in the morning. And she made a bag. She made over a mil in those few hours. Which is insane. It's just crazy work. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Little Tay. It's just stupid how much money she made on OF. Money. OnlyFans. Wait, I think I could find it. Yeah, she made 1 mil. Yeah, she made 1 mil in less than 5 hours, let's say. That's just rich, money rich. I respect that hustle. Couldn't have been me forking over that money though. Same. Yeah, I don't think I have told you this before to either of you. But a few years ago, I used to be a ladies' man on both Discord and IRL. So I'm like an Andrew Tate wannabe, basically. So I got all these girls and I coached them on how to make money online. Oh, you don't have to DM me since I saw her post. She made 1 mil in a few hours. So yeah, a few years ago, I used to be like an Andrew Tate wannabe clone, where I coach all these girls on how to make money off simps, and I told them how to make money off simps, and I basically trained them on how to make money off simps, and all I ask for reward from them is just their photos. That's the only reward I've asked. Looking back at it right now, I should have asked for a percentage. No cap. I should have asked for a percentage. Be like, yo, for my services, you're giving me 10% of all income you're making. I think back then I made a girl, I think 5k euros back then in a month on just selling her feet pics from dudes on Discord. I should have charged them. I should have charged them all for money. Be like their agent, you know? and say, yo, I take 10% of all your income. Jeez, man, you're gonna make a bag. I could have made a bag looking at it right now. But I was too much of a nice guy back then. I just wanted to screw more simps over, as well as me getting free content from these girls. So I get free content from these girls, but yeah, that's it. I just couldn't get anything more other than that. But looking back at it now, a few of them did offer to give me money, but I just turned it down for their content instead, for their free content. But yeah, it was insane just thinking about that now. And yeah, I'm not proud of it, of course. Wink, wink. Because I didn't make any money from it. If I made money off it, frick it. Frick everything, I don't care. But yeah, sadly, I didn't make any money. You told me that story when I talked to you for 3 hours on Discord call. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I did or not. But yeah, there's some logs on my PC somewhere where I have some of these logs of some of the girls that I did coach back then. So yeah, that's somewhere in my library of when I used to coach them. I think there was one married woman as well on Snapchat that sent me her stuff. And she said I was the best person that she was with. Sorry. So I think there was a screenshot of that, of my name on it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. It's probably somewhere in my, I don't know, on my PC or somewhere on Discord, on my Discord server. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just guessing. Oh yeah, I should have made a bag. God damn it. Once I think about it. Okay, so where do I go? So I give the script. So I check that. So we got the Still Samurai script. Yeah, so we go to the main gate and talk to the ring bag. Huh? She's not here. Did I do something wrong? Because she's meant to be here. Oh wait, no, I screwed up. I kind of fast forwarded it, didn't I? Okay, so I have to go to the woman and give her the script. Okay. So I just got some rare cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! On this Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I'm playing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I might dive into Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, but not anytime soon, of course. I think on one of my playthroughs I'm gonna play what's it called? The Mafia games. Mafia 2 and 3. Then after the Mafia 2 and 3, I will just play something else. I'm thinking of Metal Gear Solid. Wait, I can't give that to you. Oh wait, no. There we go. There, we found it. Your script. Oh, grip-handed. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you. Hold on. What's the big idea? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels is the one I got the cards. Yeah, I have the... No, I got Duel Links. I got Duel Links game. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I might dive into Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. But it won't be sometime soon. The only games that I'm focused on after the Pokemon games, I will just replace them for other games like the Mafia games. As well as I don't know. There was some other games I purchased on Steam that I wanted to try on Steam. We still gotta play Pokemon Unite. I mean, after the Pokemon movies I've done, I will replace that with the Pokemon Unite. All the Switch games, like I used to play before. Right. Master Duels is way better than Duel Links. Yeah, I just can't remember on what game was what. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there were a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible why? The path was blocked. The path? Wait, no. Speak to me. What do you mean by the path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads there was blocked? You saw the Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving their head until out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capice? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer? Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at half 2. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after half 2? Then you could have gone to Studio One. Half 2, the time of the death? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. It ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ook in. It is the monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. I'm just bored AF. Looking for players. I tried Richard and he flaked on me after I let him beat me those times on Duel Links. Hey, maybe you should try to entice Richard. Tell Richard, yeah, if you play with me, I'll buy you tacos. Or I'll make you tacos. He will bend the knee, surely. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till 4. Therefore, we are innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at half 2. See? Goodbye. Okay, so I wonder who killed him then? What did we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP that could have killed Hammer. It's over, we are finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Yeah, we're basically cooked. We thought he was innocent, but by the looks of it, he's not innocent. I can't even buy myself tacos, much less 89-cent soup. Yeah, I know, just try to entice him, you know? Even if you had to lie. Wink, wink. Make him bend the knee. Now what? We are out of ideas. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Mouse? You have got one lead. Oh, Maya! No, Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. He knows though, I told him about my life too. I mean, Lewa, you told mostly, or majority of people, parts of your life now. Like all your streamer friends and some other people. Maybe they don't know the finer details, but you did tell most of the people about your life just by looking on your Facebook profile. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble, right? Oh wait, I guess that means we are totally in trouble. But there's nothing wrong with telling people about your life. I tell people about my life as well, because I just honestly don't care about it if they ask. No, not the Pokemon community. I mean, I'm part of the Pokemon community. Mr. 60 is part of the Pokemon community. Same with Lady Cleffa. Since we're the only ones that mainly stream. And you don't interact with Unova. So it's just mainly us three. Or even Sizzle. The boy, of course. Yep, the boy knows the truth. I mean, we could get a photograph or even a signature from WP and give it to the boy. That could be perfect blackmail. I don't know, it didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, there are more than worried than I was before. Honestly, I love Adult Maya. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Yeah, I do interact with Sizzle and everyone. I mean, I'm talking about in terms of the stream. In terms of them streaming, you don't interact with them that much. Which I have seen. Compared to Lady Cleffa, me, and Sixagoon. You don't interact that much compared to us three. With us three, you're like an addict. But with them, you're just like someone that's trying to look for a lovely milk product to purchase. If you catch my drift. Well, what's wrong? Ripper Snapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Up path. When I catch him, I... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got hostage now. Ripper Snapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I will lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was just saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about, a hostage? When that boy was running, he dropped this and ran. He come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might want to talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. No, I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. I'm in their stream, not every day, but I'm a moderator in other people's stream, when they stream. So I'm not going to be there on their stream because I'm a nobody to them. Oh yeah, yeah, I could see that. I could see that you being a nobody to them. Okay, so what about the card key? Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit Paul Hammer. I like to visit. He He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You will let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I mean, I don't really need it anymore. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key? Then 2, Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no ripper-snappers. You take this and we are even. Deal? What's this? A Silk Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. Yep. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hovering off towards the studio. Okay, so where do I go next then? Okay, I can't access employee area. The kid must be here, no? Yep, there he is. Hey. Hey you, wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah. His name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Okay, let's move to the dressing room then. He is sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? I bet you he's staring at her chest. Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? He's a simp! I can't blame him because I'm a simp for women as well. I'm a massive simp. When I was a young kid, I used to get all the MILFs. Especially, I think there was this one time in school where one of my assistant teachers hugged me because I was crying. And I remember my face being on her chest. And all the kids were staring at me. And I just smirked. Like, you know that one scene from Pipla? Doing the smirk? When it comes to Oshawa? That was basically me as a kid. Against with all these kids out staring at me, crying. I just smirked at them. Because my head was on her pillows. But I meant though, I'm a mod for other streamers. And not in this my time goes to people that pay me to be there for subs and other stuff. So there's no incentive for me being in a stream. I'm on Twitch when Sparky goes live and Eastside Scrafty. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sparky live streaming. Yeah, I forgot about him live streaming. Oopsie, I kind of pressed on your profile wrong. Yeah, I forgot he live streams Sparky. I know Eastside streams on Twitch. Actually, wait, you're gonna be my tester, Leroy. Although this is kind of useless. Yep, there we go. You're my tester. Phoenix, you can take it from there. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Go to little brat. Yeah, I haven't checked Eastside stream because I think he streams Persona games, and I'm avoiding the Persona games because they're spoilers. Since I haven't played through them yet, so I haven't checked his streams in a long time. I think the last time I checked his stream was when he had some issues with someone else over about what's it called, that car game. Is it League? No, it's not League. It's some car game where you play football, but with cars. That's the last time I checked him out, which was, I don't know, months ago. And Sparky, I haven't checked him out either. Yeah, I haven't checked out Sparky at all. Because Sparky's streams is, I don't know. It's just not appealing, as well as it's like really quiet. So if you were talking more, then yeah, I could watch him. But yeah, he just doesn't talk that much. Same with like Sizzle, they don't talk. They're just quiet, like a church mouse. But with Sizzle, you could hear his dogs in the background, or him smirking or laughing. Which is a W, I guess. Last time I seen him streaming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Wait, is he streaming that game as well? I haven't even checked. I think the only people I checked on their live streams is the 3 people. Sizzle, Mr. Zigzagoon, and Unova. Only those 3 people I checked their live streams. Lady Cleffa doesn't live stream that much, but I did used to check a live stream. I think the last time I saw a live stream was when she was playing that game, that cooking game, Papa Louie. Yeah, that was the last time I watched her. Goldie, this looks familiar. Hey, my you are. Huh? You know, Ultra Rare. Yeah, Sparky don't talk, but yeah, Sparky doesn't talk, and his streams is it doesn't look appealing to look at, really. Watching his stream. So I did teach him on how to change it on Discord, but he hasn't implemented it. But I do support him whenever he does do it, or whenever I do see it. Yeah, Eastside streams Scarlet and Violet. I haven't even checked that out. I think he streamed his like 1K the other day, and I haven't really checked it out yet, or even shared it. Which is a bit odd for me not to share it. But yeah, I just don't know why. But yeah, I haven't checked him out in a minute. Yeah, we need more Clifford streams. She said she's gonna sometime soon. Yeah, she needs to stream. She needs to stream or make more videos. I did tell her of an idea when she hits a milestone that she could have a bunch of her Cleffers and they all dance in the moonlight, and she could do some type of animation for it, like a 30-second clip of all the Cliffers dancing, and there's a magical stone that could be like a moonstone in the middle of them, and then you could pan out upwards and it's just the night sky or the full moon. I think that would be an excellent idea for her to do at some point, maybe when she hits a massive milestone. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. Nah, they're not good games that Sparky streams. I mean, the games isn't this issue, it's just his overall layout for them. It just doesn't catch you to watch it. It doesn't grab your attention. And with me, with my live streams, yeah, it's kind of poor, but I do like talk in them, compared to just saying flat out silent. As well as my layouts are decent, it's okay. It's not great like Unovas, or Six Lagoons, or even Lady Cleffers, but it's watchable, I would say. If you give this, if you help me, but that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you are in effect of screwing the very basics of every consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Yeah, agreed. Only bad part is that these videos take a lot of time to make, even if it only ends up being 30 seconds. And then videos that she makes don't often get many views for whatever reason, so she doesn't like to put all that effort for so little. Yeah, that's the double-edged sword though. Like, you don't know if your video's gonna make it or not. Like, for all you know, you could put all the effort in under the sun, and when you check a week or so later, or even a few months, you may see that said video or post blow up all of a sudden. That's just how like social media algorithm works when it comes to certain posts or videos or clips or even live streams. So you either risk it or you don't risk anything at all. And you have to just stay consistent with doing what you can. So with the idea that I brought up, it could be used as a massive milestone for her, but it's not on when it comes to a weekly basis or monthly basis that she needs to do, since she could just stick to what she's sticking with currently. So that could be an excellent idea for like once in a blue moon for her. Since I used to do stop animation as well back in college, and it does take a few hours to do, as well as edit and then just see if it does make any rounds or not. But that really does depend if you're gonna go through that said algorithm and just pray for the gods that they will bless you. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. But what do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Just get him to sign it. Get the JP to sign the cards. Then that will be ultra rare. You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Man, for grown up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Where do I feel like we're talking about stakes? It's easy. You have to go back to the prison, and we could just go from there. Yeah, the algorithm. No, bro, you stream some dog game. Yeah. I mean, as long as he's happy, then you could go for it. Yeah, the algorithm can be pretty crazy. That's how you can never give up and always keep trying. Going for the risk is fine, I know, but she only has so much time to default as well. So I think she just tries to make the most of her time. Yeah, which is fine as well for her to do that. Whenever she's free with her limited time, she can do whatever she wants. With my idea, that's just only as an example when she hits a massive milestone. So let's say, for example, 5k or 10k, she could just do that as a milestone or like celebration or something like that. To say, I am here, Clifford, doing that stuff. Same with you, Mr. Zigzagoon. You could do something like IRL Pokemon Showdown, you know, with the Pokemon cards. And you battle Clifford or you battle one of your other friends. And you could just do it from that way. You could do that for like your milestone. I do think something like that would make sense for a milestone. Yeah, for a milestone. Something to congratulate her progress. It's like for my milestone, it's not much. It's just giving Nintendo Switch away when we hit 50k. That's just my version of a milestone. While Clifford's, since she does original content, she could do stop motion for like 30 seconds or something like that when she hits 5k or 10k or even 20k. And with you, you could do like a Yu-Gi-Oh version, Pokemon Showdown, with your Pokemon board, like your Pokemon mat, and then you could just duke it out with someone that you're playing with, either Clifford or one of your friends. You could do something like that, Mr. Zigzagoon, for your milestone when you hit 5k or 10k or 20k. Ha ha ha! I don't have that money. I just did a stop motion of Clifford opening a card pack the other day. It didn't do great, but that's not terrible at least. Then in some of my videos. Wait, you did do that? I'm gonna check that out. I've been so horrible when it comes to checking people out with their pages. I'm hardly on the Facebook feed as it is. But yeah, I will check that out. Wait, let me save it actually. Because knowing me, I will forget. Right, I will forget pretty easily. Wait, why is your page under videos and not reels? Oh wait, no, it is reels. Okay, so it is under reels. Wait, is it this? Oh no, wait, that's you building something. Wait, what are you building? Orange and blue. The only issue that I have with Facebook Reels is that you can't fast forward it at all. You have to watch the whole entire reel itself, and the reels can take hours or even minutes to consume. That's the only downside I have with them. It's not like with videos you could just go back by 1 minute or move forward by 1 minute. I had open some Destined Rivals. And that's what I'm saying. The algorithm does her videos dirty. I also want to go big for Halloween. I mean, you could say that the algorithm's doing her dirty, but by looking at her overall view count, she's pulling some decent numbers for her like size. I'm not going to lie to you. Most people at her size, or even your size, Mr. Six Lagoon, they're not pulling the amount of numbers that you guys are doing. So you have to take it like that in a way. If you were to compare to like other people's overall views at your like current level. Since you guys are still pulling decent views overall. Wait, where was it? Where was it? I think it was this one. I think it's this one that you've been building. Is it this one that you've been building? I might stream Star. Wait. You play Stardew Valley? You play Stardew Valley? I play Stardew Valley. Wait, Mr. Sigoon. Wait, how about I did Mr. Sigoon and Cleffa dual stream Stardew Valley. Let's go, baby. You two do like multiplayer co-op Stardew Valley and build your like farm together. Perfect bonding time. After stress. Yeah, she gets crazy engagement for her size, especially. I mean, so do you, Six Again. Like your reactions is pretty nutty. Your reactions is pretty nutty on your live streams and videos. Like compared to mine, although I'm a bigger page than yours, your overall engagement is 10 times larger than mine. When it comes to like streams, when it comes to videos in general. Because you built upon them, well I didn't. I didn't build upon them, I built upon Pokemon brand with the Pokemon videos. But with you two, you build your own skit, basically. So you do get crazy engagement from that. My username on every gamer platform is Space of Stardew. Aha. We want to once he has a setup. Let's go in and see if we can get him to talk. I mean, that is a good idea. For both of you doing a cold stream. Stardew Valley. So what does this kid want? This kid does... So where exactly do I need to go? We want to... I haven't played Stardew Valley in a long time. You just reminded me about that game. October 16th. I saw everything. So where do I go exactly next? Okay, familiar. Okay, so I have to go to the trailer next. Okay, so I have to go to the trailer. The thing with the Ace Attorney games is that it's so hard to look for where you need to go if you don't have a guide. 802 days followed. Leo, you madman. You're almost at 2 years, I believe. No, you passed 2 years. Yeah, you passed 2 years. Yeah, you passed 2 years. 300 plus 300, 600, 60, 60, 720, 730. Yeah, you passed 2 years. You absolute madman. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I try to be consistent with my streams so that people come back to watch. I like to make sure I stream at least once a week and make sure people know when it's gonna happen. It had a big update, Stardew. More events and extra things were added. Follow age, not currently following. Catch a wow. That's crazy because I follow you, LMAO. I think you all did that too. Yeah, so basically, if you like the page, liking the page is different compared to like following the page. So if you follow and like the page, then that will count as a following. That's what I found out as well, which is pretty insane. Because when you like a page, that should automatically give you following status of that page. But it just doesn't for some reason. But yeah, don't feel bad about it. No, it says actually following. All we could say is it's just Facebook being Facebook. That's all we could say. But yeah, I did play Stardew Valley. Wait, where's Stardew Valley? Wait, can I do this? I think I can do this. We can have a little bit of a interim right now. Yeah, if you notify it follows as well. Done me dirty. Hey, look, you're not as worse as me. I bet you if I go on my profile, right, I won't be following any of you guys. Because legit, I just gave up. I gave up following all the pages again on my new account. Oopsie, I keep forgetting I need to do this. But yeah, I need to play Stardew Valley as well. I want to complete it. I haven't completed it yet. But I did state I do like Penny as a day option. And I did like what's it called? What's her name called? The girl that likes eating stones. I did like her as well. And there was someone else. I don't remember. It was someone. But yeah, Penny's my favorite. I will have to say. Yeah, you can get multiple pets now. Oh, that's dope. Because the last time I played, the only pet you could get is just a dog, I believe. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? No, she's the same as always. Same as always? Okay, whatever you say. Why are you here? Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Of course, he got away. In the end, boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity has been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, about what happened. After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Who is the murderer? That's what I'm fingering about. I said fingering. I'm so immature. Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one you should tell you. Why do I get a feeling something's been covered up here? Okay, so where do I go next? Okay, let's check out. During the court sessions, it was quite fun. During the court sessions, but during the investigation sessions, it's just boring. Which makes sense. Because you're trying to find out more evidence. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a still samurai trading card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yes, a set one of each card. Huh? Wait. Wait. the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Oh my god. What is that surprise? Okay, please, I beg you, please trade with me. To trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I will even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yeah, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody's getting so excited about trade? Okay, really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Caught me a couple of Ultra Beasts yesterday. Awesome. Ultra Beasts must be a pain in the ass to capture. Just like in the mainline games. And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we could now go back to the kid and trade him. And hopefully you could tell us who's the murderer. So I need to remember to be quiet because it's 1 PM for me. So I shouldn't be shouting at this time. So I need to keep that noted. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You're gonna give it to me. Oh, I've never seen him so eager. But right, okay. How about a trade? You are on. I'll give you a samurai spare and throw in an evil magistrate to brew. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. I mean, you could see who was in his costume. Yeah, it was, but I had some berries to help. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon Go, aren't you? You know how I feel about Pokemon Go. I'll be like, ugh, Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's still samurai, huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where do you get this anyway? Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so he has no info about that. I wish I had one too. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so it must be something that he could help us. Okay, so it's not nothing. Okay, wait. Yeah. So you like the Still Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You are judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh me? Yeah, I love the Still Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Still Samurai is? His kind nature, his fighting skills? His fighting skills. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Razam. The Still Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Still Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a photo when the Still Samurai lands the final blow. Razam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Still Samurai. Path to Glory. The Still Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept it, thank you. Yeah, remember I told you I was going to take a break from all the other Pokemon games, except for Pokemon Go. Yeah, I remember that you all play Pokemon Go and only Pokemon Go. But still, it's still cringe. Pokemon Go, boo. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. He needs you to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Still Samurai's motto for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him, yeah. What you saw. Cody, I need you to wait. Cody, I need to ask you something important. What did you see on the day of the incident? He saw the murderer, didn't he? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out the back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? The Still Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. See, it must have been hard for you. Man, you say those things, but it's obvious you ain't speaking from the heart. I got burnt out of non-stop Pokemon games. I did it for a whole year. I mean, with the path that you was going on the way, playing Pokemon games for like 10 hours a day or something nutty like that, I'm surprised you weren't burnt out a lot sooner. My limit on Pokemon games by myself, IRL, is like less than 1 hour now, currently. I just can't play any Pokemon games by myself. If I play any games by myself, I would just fall asleep because they're just that boring for me. But if I stream it, I'm at least interacting with someone or I'm just interacting with myself while sitting on my PC. I'm not a Pokemon Go guy either, but we can't deny that it brought a lot more people to the franchise, which is good. I used to really dislike it, but I'm glad it managed to be a gateway for people. I mean, yeah, you do have the point. You do have a point for that. Which thing did bring tons of people to the franchise. And I have no issues with that personally. It's just that I've always hated Pokemon Go from the get-go, from day one. That's just my personal bias with it. I think Ginger Jirachi mentioned that you got into Pokemon because of Pokemon Go, I believe, from one of his podcasts, as a Pokeball turns. I think it was Ginger Jirachi that mentioned it. Or was it Hitmonchan? No, I think it was Jirachi. Was it Jirachi? Yeah, it was Jirachi that mentioned it. Ginger Jirachi. Well, Hitmonchan mentioned about Gen 1 being horrible. Or like the old games being horrible compared to the new games being better. Yeah, it was Ginger. Yeah, Go is pretty big. Oh, okay, I was right. I can't believe I still remembered that podcast. But I think we can say for sure this means the Still Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if we put this boy on the witness stand, the client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be... I mean, look, he's a kid. He's like 5 years old. So why would you put 5-year-old to the stand? Nah, that just wouldn't make sense. I mean, it can be, if it was in your benefit. Not so fast, pal. Oh no, you heard everything. Yep, I heard everything. This boy has a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You have got to rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Rah. That didn't go so well. We are back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. What? Come to the trial tomorrow, please. Pokemon Go is easier for me to play than regular players that play. That's why I play it now. Yeah, which is fine that you play Pokemon Go. I have no issues with it, personally. But I just highly dislike Pokemon Go. You can tell me why, I just won't give you an answer. Just that I hate Pokemon Go. I am just more of a fan of the mainline games or even spin-off games. Pokemon Go for me isn't Pokemon. That's where I'm coming from. It is just not Pokemon. The only thing that's closest to Pokemon Go was the Pokewalker from the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. That's Pokemon in my eyes. Well, Pokemon Go isn't Pokemon for me. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Will Paris is innocent? I believe. Of course, he's my client. I have to believe in him. I'll play Pokemon Go for like 2 weeks. Then drop it for 2 weeks. Yep, seems about right. It's just like me with Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon TCG. I play it for 1 day, and I haven't touched it for like a week or 2 weeks until the next cycle. Because I just got bored of it. See you soon. Okay, so this will be the court session.